Alright, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Kurt, and this is APA Season 4, week number 3. This week we're taking on GeneralTarheel, coach of the Charlotte Charmanders. If you guys haven't checked out Tarheel, make sure you guys go too, because he is a very good battler. And despite us both being 0-2, he is super solid, and he's whooped my ass before. But he's also been whooped by a meme Manaphy. So I always love playing Tarheel because it's always really fun, always really interesting. It's usually every time I play Tarheel, it's almost a dominating game. Like someone will win 4-0 or 3-0 or 5-0 or some shit like that. So definitely excited to play him again. We got the big man back up here. Big man wants a win, so it's our goal to go and try and get a win this week. But let's quickly jump into Team Builder because I know he's waiting for me. First, I got to do a couple shoutouts. First, shout out to Dan again for the layout. I'm probably not going to do that every week, but it's still sexy as hell. Second, shout out to Silver Seraph and to Garchomp the God. They both helped me read over the team and help me build this week. So shout out to both of them. You guys are awesome. And third, shout out to you for watching the video because you smell good and you're cool and you're cool. If you guys haven't checked out the question today, it should have been on your screen. It's popping up on the middle of the screen while I ramble about nonsense. Question of the day is, or I guess question of the battle is, what is your favorite electric type? Of this week we are bringing our electric type because Tarheel team does not enjoy electric types. So who was your favorite electric type? I really like I don't know, I really like the Rotom forms. I like Thundurus. I don't have a specific answer. I don't know. I might throw my answer up on the screen. Yeah. But let me know in the comments what your favorite electric type is, and let's get into the team builder. So, Tarheel is rocking out with the Pawniard, the Slowpoke, the Archon, the Lickitung, the Charmander, the Cubone, the Wimpod, the Rowlet, the Binnacle, and the Skorupi. Our squad, if you guys don't already know: Froakie, Gothita, Tyrunt, Shelmet, Alolan Meowth, Skidoo, Swablu, Pichu, Tentacool, and Lillipup. Go check out the transaction video I made about Lillipup, not Lillipup, Tentacool and Swablu. It was also mentioned in last week's video. And yeah, so let's quickly jump into our team so I can hop online and connect to Mr. Tarheel. First up, we have Borndon, our Fizdef Tentacool. This thing is to check Binnacle, it's to check Charmander, it's to check Pawniard. This thing overall is just supposed to check a lot of his team, a lot of physical threats. Shell Smash Binnacle is really scary. Pawniard is the most horrifying mon, if not one of the most horrifying mons in Little Cup. Slowpoke is really fat. Archon is a huge threat to our team. Lickitung is fat and doesn't die. Charmander is actually really scary. Cubone, that's his boy Fred. Charmander, fucking, what's his name? Tarheel knows how to use Cubone. Wimpod, don't actually know what that does. I know it gets spikes. Other than that, don't really know what it does. Rowlet is really good from what I've seen. Binnacle can Shell Smash, and Skorupi can set up spikes and stuff. So that's just a quick rundown of his team. This is Fizdef Tentacool. This thing is our main check to a Shell Smash Binnacle. Last week we had to face Shell Smash Clamperl, so now we're running a similar thing here. Haze, knockoff Scald, and Rapid Spin. Scald to burn, knockoff to get rid of items. Haze to clear the setup, and Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards. Next up we got Wavy, our Shelmet. This is another spikes set. Not gonna lie. Oh, this is my Bug Buzz Hidden Power Water spikes and recover. Hidden Power Water is to knock Archon into Defeatus range. If you guys don't know what Defeatus does, basically it just halves his stats. So if his attack stat is like 100, his attack stat will be 50. Not exactly how it works, but it's essentially that. So basically once Archon is below 50%, he's pretty much useless. Spikes because a lot of his team is grounded as per usual, and recover to keep Shelmet healthy. Next up, we got Squee, our Pichu with Thunderbolt, Volt Switch, Hidden Power, Grass, I think? I'm going to say Hidden Power, Grass, but I'm not actually sure. I'm going to say Hidden Power, it's Hidden Power, Grass, or Ice, I don't remember. And Nasty Plot, if this thing can get an Nasty Plot up, it's over for Tarheel. It's done. His team is so weak to electric spam, and then HP Ice just deals with Rowlet and Cubone. We saw it week 1 against Emvee. I don't actually remember if Kyle did anything against it in week 2, but we did see it with Emvee and his Voltorb, so I'm bringing it back with a Pichu this time. Next up, we have Lee, our Meowth. This is a Dread Plate Technician with Dark Pulse, Knockoff, Parting Shot, and Hidden Power Fighting. Knockoff to get rid of items, Dark Pulse to as my main stab, Parting Shot to get in and out, which I need to be careful of because if Pawniard has, I think it's Defiant, that's very scary. I should change that to U-Turn actually, but whatever. Too lazy to go change it now. And then Hidden Power Fighting for the Pawniard when it comes in. I do outspeed Pawniard, so damage. Next up, we have Choice Scarf, Tyron. This is Rock Slide, Outrage, Earthquake, and Crunch. This thing just outspeeds and does a lot of damage to his team. If I can get rid of Cubone, if it's Fizz-Def Cubone, if I can get rid of that Pawniard, his team does not enjoy Rock Slides, it does not enjoy Earthquakes, it does not enjoy Outrages. His team can be really weak to this once I just chip down certain things. The biggest issue to this is that Slowpoke, which is why with Crunch, wanted to put Toxic, but I think Crunch is going to be better in case I have to 1v1 it. And last but not least, we have Water Emvee Froakie with Scald, Ice Beam, Taunt, and Toxic. Scald is mainly, the reason I'm running Scald, and the reason I usually run Scald is to burn things if I want to try that, otherwise I just go for Surf. I wouldn't mind burning that Pawniard, the Cubone, the Binnacle, the Rowlet. I wouldn't mind burning. Obviously, Scald's going to blow back things like Charmander and the Cubone and stuff like that. Z-Scald is for the Lickitung to do a lot of damage. Taunt is to taunt that Lickitung. Toxic is to toxic the Lickitung and the Slowpoke. And then Ice Beam is there for the Rowlet and whatnot. So, that's a quick rundown of my team. I'm going to go get connected with Tarheel, and we will be right back. Alright, so we are back and connected with Tarheel. We are selecting our team. Everything is good. So, Tarheel's ready. Good luck and fun to my man Tarheel. Go check him out. He's a really solid battler. He's a really cool guy. And, you know, so, yeah. Please tell me you didn't bring all the scary things. Pawniard, Arch, and Slope. No Charmander. No Rowlet. Okay. This is pretty much what I expected. The only real surprise to me is Skorupi. Other than that, it's pretty much what I expected. Pawniard, Archin, Slowpoke, Skorupi, which is the one thing that surprises me. Cubone, not Cubchoo, Cubone, and Lickitung. So Lickitung is stupidly fat. Right off the bat, he has 3 Rock Setters in Pawniard, Archin, and Cubone. He has a Toxic Spike Setter in the Skorupi. We can absorb those with Tentacool. I think Cubone is going to be more offensive. I think Archin is going to be like a Berry Juice Rock Setter. Or it could be the other way around. Pawniard is definitely offensive, not going to have rocks. Skorupi could be Sash with Toxic Spikes, but he might try and preserve that because he's the Tentacool. Slowpoke and Lickitung are probably just going to be fat and annoying. Slowpoke could have Calm Mind, but I have the Meowth to stop that. I think I'm going to lead with my... I don't hate Froakie as a lead. I'm going to lead with Froakie because I think whatever he leads with is not going to enjoy Froakie's presence. I can also taunt Skorupi if I need to. So, yeah. Good luck fun to my boy Tarheel. Oh boy. A little nervous, not gonna lie. My desktop audio is off, so I'm gonna turn my music on. Because I don't want that capturing in there. Alright, what's he gonna lead with? He's gonna lead with Fred! It's the Cubone! Alright, so this is gonna be his Rock Setter. It's either this was gonna be offensive and Archon was gonna be the Rock Setter, or this was gonna be offensive and the other thing was gonna be... Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, he could be Sash. This thing doesn't get sturdy. I honestly think he switches. I really want a Toxic turn 1. Or I could just taunt on a switch in. I could Scald on a Slowpoke, but I'd rather Toxic that. I really just want a Toxic. I could taunt... I don't think he's going to stay in here. I don't think he's going to... Yeah, I don't think he's going to stay in. I'm just going to throw a Toxic off. Yeah, he's going to withdraw Fred. So whatever comes in is going to get Toxic. Tim the Tatman. I think that's Lickitung. Yeah, that's Lickitung. Toxic. Protean. Nice, nice, nice. Land it. Land it. Yeah! Okay. Okay. So this is Toxic now. So now we get to see if this thing has Heal Bell. Actually, I could just taunt this thing right now. And not have him do anything to me. I'm just going to go for that. I'm just going to taunt this. That's the whole point of the set, is to just not let Lickitung have fun. And if he wants to knock me off, he can't, because I have the Water Emvee, which negates knockoff, so we should be good here. If he attacks and goes for, like, return, that could be scary. But I think he's just going to try and... He might double out. I think he might try and Heal Bell or Wish or something here though. I think this is going to be a support Licky. He's actually outspeeds me, so he's a Scarf Lickitung. I think. Oh yeah, so you're a Scarf Lickitung. And he's oblivious. Okay. I gotta set these level 5. Okay. So you're oblivious. You are definitely Choice Scarf Lickitung. And you have Knock. Okay. 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 I need you to not be freezing right now, thank you. Okay, so he's Scarf Lickitung. That Knock did 7 points of damage. Froakie versus his Lickitung. I got time. That took me down to 14, so that did 34. So he is attack invested Lickitung. So he's attack invested. He's not Eviolite, so how much is my... My Z Scald actually does a lot to this thing. But now that he sees it MZ, he might swap. I really want to Toxic on his Slowpoke here. Because I think he might fear that. I'm just going to Scald. I'm not going to overpredict here. He's going to withdraw. So I could have Toxic'd. Normal skin? Yeah, Slowpoke. So I really wanted to Toxic on that. But that's fine. He might expect me to Toxic and try and Psychic me. No burn. Okay. So he's not. So he's probably not actually a Heal Bell Lickitung. So now, I don't want to risk my Froakie. I could go into my Meowth. I really want to Taunt just to prevent him from doing anything to me. Because what would he do? He might try and Psychic me, expecting a Toxic. He might try and switch, expecting something to hit him. I think I'm just gonna Taunt. If he predicts that and Scalds me, then whatever. But I don't want this thing to be an issue. He's gonna withdraw again into Omega. The Pawniard, normal skin. I'm just gonna call it Tim because I know what it is. Okay, so now this thing can't set up a Swords Dance. And that's all we really know about these ones. So we know this thing can't set up a Swords Dance. No. His team is really weak to Pichu. If I can get rid of that Scarf. Who's faster between me and Pawniard? I think I'm faster. 16. What's my Froakie? 17? 17. Okay. So I could go for a Scald here. I could go for Scald and try and get a burn. My Hydro Vortex is going to do a lot. So Scald into Hydro Vortex could kill, realistically. He has a chance to kill me with whatever he goes for. If he goes for Sucker Punch, it's going to hurt. Doesn't have a whole lot for this Froakie. If I lose Froakie, I still have Bornded in the back that can deal with Cubone. I'm going to Scald this. See if I can get a burn. He's going to Sucker Punch. So he's a small chance to kill me, but I don't think it will. Took me down. Okay, so I'm 14 to 5 and he's Life Orb. So it took me 14 down to 66 down to 23. And that did a lot. No burn. 66 to 23. I need to do math. That did 43? Yes, that did 43. So, wait a minute. What? That doesn't make any sense. How did that do 0? What? Because it's saying Sucker Punch should have definitely killed me. So why did that not... Are you, like, timid? I don't know, man. All I know is that, if he has Pursuit, he could kill me. If he has Pursuit, he's going to go down to his own Life Orb, though. I have no clue what this thing wants to do. If he pursues me, he pursues me. I think I just want to go into... I can actually just go into my... I actually want to... No, I want to keep Tentacool healthy for Archon. I'm going to go into Lee, expecting a not... He's probably going to Sucker Punch. He doesn't Pursuit Trap me. Okay. I think he might try and Sucker Punch me to take me out. Yeah, he just Sucker Punches again. Okay. Taunt wears off. That's fine. So I think I... Hidden Power fighting here. I don't think there's any... Actually, I could just Knock. Yeah, I'm just going to Knock. That should kill. He's gonna withdraw, so I get the knock Carbide. Who dat? Skorupi. And that does nothing, and do you Sticky Hold? You don't. So you're Z move. So I'm just gonna put Poisoning Seed. But actually I'm just gonna put it in brackets so I don't get myself. So you're Z Skorupi. Okay. So I think I could just Parting Shot out here. I don't really know what this thing could do. Like, he could set up a Sword Stance, I guess. That could be kind of scary. What are you weak to? What the hell are you weak to? I could go into Jacob. Do you get knockoff? You do get knockoff, so that could be a little scary. Oh, I don't have my bar open. Magic. Fuck this trying to do math shit. I have a bar. Okay, so that did 30%. Meowth. Versus, I feel like there's not gonna be a set yet. That knock doing 30. Okay, so he's not that invested. I'm gonna Dark Pulse and just see what he does. Because I'm not actually sure, and I don't really want to get anything knocked off. Almost takes him out, and he's gonna knock on my Dread Plate. That's fine with me. I didn't want, if anything was getting knocked, it was going to be this, and I didn't want to lose my Scarf on Tyrant, and I didn't want to go into Feroki because I was going to die anyways. So I can just kill with a knock here. He's going to sack this. So we killed something. So we're not getting 6-0'd. So that's great. Meowth. Meowth. That kills Skorupi with knock. So that's the one thing I wasn't sure about going. And we're actually sitting kind of comfortably right now. His Pawniard is almost dead. His Pawniard is almost dead. I'm getting mentioned. Can we not? His Pawniard's almost dead. We know his Lickitung is Scarf variant and not a bulky variant that we were scared of. Myth. So this is the Archon. And this is why this thing is horrifying. Because I think if he's max speed, no, my Meowth outspeeds. Why would you go into this? My Meowth outspeeds this. I think I'm gonna leave my Meowth in. And if I stay in here, does my knock arch? There we go. I don't have my Dread Plate anymore though. I'm gonna stand and knock off. If he outspeeds me, he's Scarfed, and then I can play around that depending on what he scarfs himself into. Actually, I'm gonna Dark Pulse because Dark Pulse will put him into Defeatist. So he is Scarfed. Okay, so I lose my Persian, but whatever. Do I? Yeah, I do. All right, so you're double Scarf with U-turn. Archon kills Meowth with U-turn. That kind of sucks because now I don't have that damage for Slowpoke, but I still have other ways around Slowpoke. And if worse comes to worse, I'm gonna have to talk Skeleton thing. He's gonna go into this. He's gonna go into Omega. So now the question is, what comes in here to take the hit to kill this thing? And I feel like the answer is Wavy. And the reason I say Wavy, because Bug Buzz... Will Life Orb take him out? Life Orb won't take him out. He'll get at least one hit out of Life Orb. So say I could spike up while he kills himself with Life Orb. Shelmet versus Pawniard. I don't even know what this thing is, though. I eat hits from this. He doesn't have hazard removal unless his Archon is Scarf Defog. I'm gonna go into Wavy, and I'm gonna get one layer spikes up, and then see where we can go from there. I'm gonna get at least one up, though, because it's free. He doesn't have any way of removing it, so I'm just gonna get it up for free. He will live the Life Orb hit, but I don't take a whole lot from this thing. Actually, wait, I didn't calculate Life Orb. Oh boy. That doesn't do a whole lot to me. Like, it's gonna hurt, but whatever. If he suckers expecting me to just take him out, then that's even better for me. He's gonna knock 23 down to 11. So that did over half. That did what, 53? I don't understand what this thing is. Why did that do no damage to my Faroki? But that damage adds up to him being max attack. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, well if he attacks me here, he kills himself with Life Orb. So I guess I could have recovered there, but actually, yeah, I guess I could have just recovered spammed. I'm gonna recover. If he kills me off, he kills me off, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna recover. If he kills me off, he kills me off. Iron Head. This has a chance to not kill me. Come on, live it, live it, live it, live it, live it. Damn! And he goes down. Okay, so Poniard kills Shelmet with Iron Head. Poniard dies to Life Orb. So he's gonna go into one of his Scarfers, probably the Archon. My Scarfed Tyrant does not outspeed his Scarfed Archon. Do I just want to go into Borndon? How do I not lose the Scarf Earthquake, actually? Because my Tyrant is sturdy. That's how. Myth, okay. Tyrant. Against Archon. I have to click Rock Slide. I think his play is Slowpoke. I could Outrage. And Outrage has a chance to... It will 2-hit KO after 1 layer spikes, actually. I'm gonna Outrage and hope he tries to kill me here. I outspeed Scarf Lickitung. I don't outspeed this Scarf. He's gonna U-turn to break my Sturdy. And he's gonna have to sack something to this. This Archon's just such an issue. Like, I don't have anything for it. I didn't have much for it on my team as a whole. And if he has Earthquake on it, which he should, I don't think Tentacool lives 1. Archon. He's probably gonna sack the Cubone here. I think that's his best sack. No, he's gonna go into this. Take the spikes, take the Outrage. It gets Earthquake, right? Yeah, it does. And he's gonna go down to the Toxic from earlier. No, he's not. Oh, okay, Tentacool does live 1 Earthquake from this thing. Or from the other thing. Jacob gets his first kill. Tyrant kills Lickitung with Outrage. And I do get the 2-turn Confused, which is probably better for me in the long run. Alright. So, Slowpoke, Cubone, and the Archon. This thing's back. What does my Tentacool have on him? I do have knockoff on Tentacool. I need to keep Tentacool healthy for this Archon. Scald has a chance to OHKO, and even if it doesn't OHKO, it puts him into Defeatist. And that's my biggest issue, is I need him in Defeatist to actually do much to him. How much does my Pichu take if he's in Defeatist? I think if I just set him to... Yeah. Oh my god, he still OHKOs Pichu! Pichu! Does he OHKO Tyrant in Defeatist with Earthquake? I'm at 14. No, he doesn't kill Tyrant from this amount of HP in Defeatist range. So my question is, do I sack Gurmit the Frog? How much does Cubone take from Tentacool's Scald? I know I did this calc earlier in the game, but I don't remember. Because my memory's bad. Has a chance to OHKO, but doesn't. Has a chance to OHKO, but it's not likely. If I can get rid of this Archon, then Pichu wins. This is going to be a terrible play, I already feel it, but I'm going to sack Gurmit. Do I want to sack Gurmit? Gurmit doesn't serve much purpose against a Slowpoke other than... Gurmit doesn't do anything that I can't do right now. So Archon is going to pick up a kill. Archon kills Faroki with EQ. So, unfortunate, but whatever. So now I have to go into my Tentacool, and I have to click Knock. And the reason I have to click Knock is because if I knock this thing's Scarf off, then my Scarf Tyrant works. So I'm gonna knock this thing. He's not gonna risk the Scald. He's probably just gonna go into Slowpoke. If I can get rid of that Slowpoke's Eviolite, then we're in a good spot. If he stays in, that's fine with me. I don't even care. If he wants to stay in and try and trade this, go ahead. I don't care. It's actually gonna be a closer game than I thought it was. Usually when I play Tarheel, it's a blowout, but you know, I'm fine with this. I don't like blowout games per se. Like, I don't know. I always feel bad when I sweep someone because, like, I've been on the other end and it's a shitty feeling that you just got swept by him on. But I'm glad that this is actually a closer game than I expected it to be, so. Tarheel is a really solid battler, so I'm impressed with myself. The Scarf Lickitung was a cool bring. I give him props for that. Scarf Archon I was kind of expecting. If he wasn't going to be like a Berry Juice set. He's in a pickle right now because if he overpredicts with my Tentacool, he could just lose the entire game. Like, if he stays in right now, he can just lose the entire game to my Tyrant. Tyrant just wins the entire game because I have a Spike Up and I two-shot Slowpoke with Outrage. How much does my Tyrant do to this with Outrage? I think it does. I don't think it OHKOs, but I think it does a lot. He's going to withdraw. Outrage has a chance to OHKO. It has a 30% chance to OHKO. I get the knockoff on the Slowpoke. Yeet. And we see no more Eviolite. No more Eviolite. Perfect. Right now, Tentacool has no reason to be in here. How much does Slowpoke do to my Pichu? Squee. He's gonna do a lot, but I live one. And then if he goes into Cubone afterwards, HP Ice is still going to do a lot, so I don't have to predict for my Pichu. So I'm going to go into Pichu because I can't risk the damage on this. If I can break the Slowpoke, then Tentacool can win. He's going to double. Into Archon. Into Fred. Okay. He's going to take that spike damage. Guaranteed 2k after one of their spikes. He might try and get those late game rocks up. I'm going to HP Ice. If he predicts that, then whatever. Come on, Pichu. Pichu, Pichu! Damn, not enough. And he's going to go for Boomerang. Okay, bye, Pichu. Bye, Pichu. Oh my god, just one-tapped. Jesus, I thought I'd live on like 2 or something. Cubone kills Pichu with Bone something. Alright, so this thing's basically dead. He doesn't have Berry Juice. Slowpoke doesn't have an Eviolite. And Archon. The issue now is that my Tentacool can't do a whole lot to Slowpoke. Does Crunch do the job for Tyrant? Because I don't need Tyrant to kill the Archon. I need him to. Archon takes about half from Crunch, yeah. So that has a chance. And I live one regardless. How much does it do to Slowpoke without a Eviolite? How much? 2-tap. Well, then why don't I just go for Outrage? Because I don't want to get confused, and Crunch does the job anyway. Yeah, Outrage does the job. We should be fine. Depending on the set, we should be fine. Crunch! Wish I was Moxie, but doesn't get Moxie. That'd be cool if Tyrant did get Moxie, though. We are gonna pick up a kill with Mr. Tyrant Boy here, though. Okay. Tyrant kills Cubone with Crunch. I don't know if I can win this, though. Yeah, he goes in Archon here. I need him to not be max tag Archon. Like, that's it. I can't do anything else after this. He made the right play. He made the right play in not sacking his Slowpoke. expecting to take a hit. I can't do anything to this. Yeah, I have to click crunch. I can't switch into this. Earthquake, unless I live somehow. Damn. Yeah, this game's over. 0-3 on 4. Archon kills fucking Tyrant with EQ. He can preserve the diff now. My only way of beating Slowpoke is just spamming knockoff. I'm gonna go for Scald, try and get a burn on the Slowpoke. He actually stays in, so I get the kill on this. But now I'm weakened for the now I'm weakened for Slowpoke, so now Slowpoke can pick me off. This isn't even a guaranteed chance to kill. If I get a burn, then I guaranteed kill. Burn him. Doesn't matter. I don't think he's gonna die to that. Damn, I got a really low roll. This will kill me 100%. Damn, I couldn't even get that kill. This will definitely kill me. There's no way it doesn't. Oh, never mind, it does. You know, the only reason I said that is because I thought it might not, but whatever. Tenna, cool, kills Archon with Scald, and then Slowpoke kills Tenta with insert move here. And this game's pretty much over. Unless he has no attacks on the Slowpoke, and he's just like Toxic Stall Slowpoke, this game's pretty much over. I'm gonna knock for damage, but this game's over. Unless I get like a crit flinch with knockoff. Psychic, yeah, this is over. Damn it. GG to Tarheel though, very well played. Came down to the wire, but I just couldn't get him. It's unfortunate. I hate starting 0-3. That's sad. Whatever. Alright, so GG to Tarheel. If you guys haven't already, make sure to check him out. He's a very solid battler. And it definitely gave me a run for my money. But next week, we get to play the man, the myth, the legend, aDrive, and his St. Louis Cranidos. So that's going to be hype. But yeah, this season's not starting well. Obviously, Little Cup, I'm taking it easy and taking it fun, but it still sucks starting 0-3, especially because we very easily could have beat Kelly. Well, not easily. Okay, that came out wrong, but like, we could have beat Kelly if I didn't misplay with Tyrant. We could have beat Vivid if I didn't throw away half my team for no reason. And then we could have beat Tarheel if I just had a different tentacle set. If my tentacle set could touch Slowpoke, I might have had a chance. I don't know. I'm just sad because all three of these games were winnable for me. It's not like I just could not win. I could have won them and I just played badly, so whatever. But with that, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. Mine has been Kurt, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. I'm out.